Good morning, everyone. Sergeant Nick Fury here. Hope everyone's having a great Sunday morning. Nice and beautiful out here in Maine. Cold as usual. What I thought I would do today was I have a lot of people that want to play the division, right? Since it's a free game and your Ubisoft set up there in your game launcher. And then you get into the game and you get a little confused as to what to do because they don't have a very good tutorial. So, or you get to the point where you're in the game and you're already up there in your 270s, 280s, and your stash has 150 items in it, and your backpack's always full, and you got a whole bunch of classified gear sets. And since we can only carry 6 in our loadout, you want to make another character so this way you can equip that other character with your other classified gear sets, and then you can just simply come to this menu right here and switch between the two of them instead of restarting a game when you're with people and you say, oh yeah, I want to run that other classified set, or I want to play with my other character. You can simply log out, pick your other character, log back in, join their session, and away you go. Okay, so, or like I said, you started a new game and you're just totally confused about what the hell is going on, and you're wandering around, and every time you try to join your friends or they try to join you, they get an error message saying cannot join session because you guys are on a different map. And the reason is because you haven't finished reporting to Camp Hudson, to the JTF officer, and to the map, and then go to the base of operations and report to her there. Okay, and then once you do that, that unlocks the missions, right? Then you can do Madison Field Hospital, Lincoln Tunnel, and the subway morgue. You want to do those 3 missions first, and that's going to unlock the 3 wings, okay? The security wing, the medical wing, and the tech wing, okay? Because you're going to get Jessica back, and you're going to get Ray back, and Benitez, and you're going to get Roy, okay? And I know the game doesn't make it very clear and why they don't do that. They sort of do, but you get sensory overload when you first play this game. I realize that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start a new game up.
You know, this Black Friday, you can sleep in.
All over the region, retailers are calling this their
149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands.
the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest start.
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, catching many experts off guard.
I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak.
Is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central
Bridges are
Manhattan.
closed. It's
Smallpox is a very real danger.
more than Ebola.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city is locked down.
Green poison. Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government's
Expecting another night of widespread looting.
people of New York are begging.
What would have?
First responders are either dead
No
or
resources available.
treated like animals.
It's not a job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your coworkers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The division.
This is where you get to customize your character here for the first time. You can pick a female or a male character, your preference. All the different faces. Oh, let's go back over here. It's not going through the faces. They actually have a pretty good selection here. You know, a lot of obviously it's Chinese, right? This guy looks Middle Eastern, right? African American. Could be Japanese. Obviously a white dude. Another black guy. Another white dude. That's it. See, they don't give you a lot of choices for your faces, so I think that's the guy I usually pick. And then my skin tone's a little darker than this. They don't have a Italian skin tone. Eyes are brown. Sort of like that. Okay, so we do that. Here's the basic. Oh, here we go. Hairstyle. That's more like mine. Facial hair. Nope. Hair color. There we go. Old guy. Scars. It's got the wrong one. Got the razor slash, but it's sort of going the wrong way for fear. There you go. I actually have one right across my forehead like that too from a motorcycle accident, but not that defined, but pretty close to that. I don't need. They got a lot of tattoos. I never realized they had so many tattoos here. But they have a cool dragon one I like. I'll show it to you guys here, wherever it's at. I think that might be it right there. No, that's some card thing or something. Whoops. Could have swore they had a dragon. I'm not seeing any here now. Nope, that's sort of weird. That's a tribal looking thing. Another tribal one. All these tribal ones, these must be new because I have my main character. I know I have a dragon on the side of my neck. No, that's not a dragon. I don't know what the hell that is. Like a bug, a cockroach or something, or a spider. Yeah, so I'm not sure why this guy's not sporting. Oh, here they are. There's more of them. Ah, that's why. There he is. I think that might be the dragon right there. Nope, that's that card one. There we go. Wow, that's a colorful one for a lady. Oh no, that's like a neck. Your neck muscles exposed or something. Yeah, your neck muscles exposed. I think this is the one I was using right there. No, that's birds. That's definitely a ladies one. There's a heart, I think. Yeah, when I first played this the first time, I didn't do any of these at all. I didn't. That's some. I'm assuming you'll see more of these if you don't have that shirt on eventually. Well, there's a lot of these though, that's for sure. I didn't realize there were so many of them. Be nice if they had the name of them. Oh, there's American flag. You guys want to get all patriotic? Flag tattooed on your neck. Oh, there's another American flag. They all look backwards to me though for some crazy reason, unless it's. That's a dragon. I guess we're getting into the dragons. There's the one I think I have right there. Nope. That's some type of monster. Yeah, see, it's a monster, dude. So I don't know what the hell that is. Butterfly. Looks like a butterfly. It's not colored in. Can't tell what that is. Those are stars that are getting colored in. You still got to ink all that in. So that's it. I don't know what happened to the. There was a dragon one. I could have swore. Yeah, well, I'll leave that one. We'll leave that one for right now. You can change all these too. Once you get into the main game, go to the terminal. You can go to the bathroom in the terminal, and you can change all this crap. Just to let you guys know. See, they have accessories. You got piercings, glasses. See the piercings? There's ears. So he's got double earrings now. Just in case you didn't see what I was doing. There's a stud, little stud. Nose. So for all of you guys that are into the guys and girls, I should say. So they're into the, holy crap, man. Sorry, guys. I wasn't even looking over. Mr. Ortiz, Alejandro, Yusuf, Deathclaw, Omnic, man. Morning, everyone. I didn't even look over at my notebook, man. I've been concentrating on doing my character here. Good, hey, morning, man. Hey, Damlack. No Wildlands? Well, I'm going to be doing that. You know, Sam Fisher's coming out on Wednesday, right? You know, so we're going to be doing that Sam Fisher. Now, we're all hoping it's going to be more than one mission, you know, because we're all excited about that, obviously, because it's something new for us. And I am going to start doing Ghost War, because I have to get 50 missions done anyways to get that achievement. And I think people are thinking that I don't do Ghost War because I'm a wussmeister at it, but, well, it says Tuesday, but you know how they do the updates on Tuesday? This is what's a little confusing. Because, you know, remember we do our updates on Tuesday night, and Wednesday the challenges always come out, right? But they said Monday, they said tomorrow they're going to have another announcement on the 9th. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and, you know, post that tomorrow, and we'll get a clarification. And obviously, when you see the game needs to be downloaded on your game front end, you're going to know that there's an update, right? So as soon as you see that update, then the game wants to update itself, go ahead and pop that update, get that sucker done, right? But normally, you know, I mean, the way they normally do things, if you look at your calendar, right, that would sort of make sense. Let me open on my notebook here real quick. Yeah, if you pop open your calendars and look, okay, they said tomorrow they're going to have another announcement, right? And it does say April 11th on the official video, which is Wednesday. So that would make sense that Tuesday night after midnight, they're going to go ahead and pop that update for us. And then depending on where you're at in the world, it'll go ahead and pop up. At least that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. You know, with them and their, you know, the way they do stuff and their maintenances and all that, it could be a little bit sooner, a little bit later. Anyways, let's get back into here. So you got glasses, you got all your piercings. Normally I run with these, the Ray-Ban shooting glasses. You know, they don't give you a lot of aviators. I usually go with the Ray-Bans. And then to confirm, just say okay. And we're going to say, yep, activate agent. Go. Yeah, the reason I was shooting this video is what's happening is, you know, as everybody's wanting to play the game, you get stuck here, right?
Intelligent System Analytic Computer is activated. All ISAC systems are confirmed online.
You know, and what it is
Get cover at the marker to begin weapon verification.
Yeah, see, it's a tutorial, and what you're going to do is you got to go across the bridge, right? The Brooklyn Bridge, you get over to New York. But what's going to happen is you're all excited, right? And then you get a hold of your friends, and you say, oh, man, I got the division. Okay, let's play. They go, cool, let me fire up my game. And they fire up the game, and then they see you in their friends list, and they click on you and say, cannot join because you're on different maps. And you're like, well, that's trippy because he's not in the underground. He's not in the dark zone, right? Why can't I join? You know, he's not in resistance or all that, not in the mid. Well, it's because they got to get out of this damn tutorial. So what I did was I said I went ahead and fired up a tutorial here so I can walk you guys through the first missions. And what is...
Weapon test initialized.
what it's going to
Fire
make.
at the highlighted targets.
Instead of them initially saying, what we're going to do is walk you through a tutorial, and if you look at your upper left-hand side of the screen, you're going to notice a little HUD, okay? As Isaac talks to you, look at the HUD for prompts as to what to do next, right? Because a lot of people are just like, okay, what do I do? So,
Primary weapon test successful.
you see where we're going with all this, right?
Weapon test initialized. Open fire at the highlighted targets. Sidearm test successful.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division.
But normally the reason you're going to start a new character is because your old character, you got your stash has got 150 items in it, and you got your, over 6 classified gear sets, and you can only carry 6 at one time, already preloaded up. So people start their characters up for these simple reasons. Now, safe houses are pretty easy to find. They're everywhere. Even if you don't follow that little marker, see these arrows over here with the circle with them on there painted? They're going to give you directions to all your safe houses, so you always want to look for those. And your keys are set up however you're setting your keys up. You know what I mean? I'm jumping and running, hopping, all that crap because everything's. My game is still the same as my original game. So, Xbox flops. Oh my! Bro, my Spanish is so freaking off. Anyway, you can put that stuff in the Google Translator and then drop it into our chat? Or somebody can cut and paste it for me?
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan.
And I could have sped all this up, but again,
like
you get...
And you. We're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to
Oh my God.
with the commander.
That's,
more about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone.
Is he talking about the Division is screwed up, or... Because Division's not screwed up, dog.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situations.
Ah, okay. Oh, Xbox flops. I know who you are, bro. Yeah. It's Portuguese, man. Yeah, Portuguese.
Complete your activation.
It's all good, bro.
To enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment.
Yeah, no, this game's not screwed up, man. This game rocks, man. It used to be screwed up. So it got a bad reputation. That was the problem.
Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Okay, so here's your missions you're going to do, right? These 3 missions right here. Once we do these 3 missions, then it's going to let us go across the river, okay? And at that point, we can go ahead and go to Camp Hudson, report to that JTF, go to the map, and I'm going to take you over to the base operations, and we can get rocking. So here's another new player here next to us, right? Now, normally, this should not take you that long. Now, you notice on the screen it says 1 skill not assigned, right? And you're going to be like, what the hell is that? Hit your escape key and see down here this thing where it says ability. Go ahead and click on that. See, you have a skill. Skills are things that you can use, right? Okay, so you have a pulse sensor, right? We can send a little pulse out. You get that little sticky bomb thing, which is useless, and you have your shield, which I use in defense. For you, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to equip this one right here, okay? And so put it in that slot right there. Okay, that means when you hit your num, for me it's num 2, and then num 4, num 8, so you can assign those keys, to whatever keys you want. But you going to want this at first when you're a newbie, because you can send that little pulse out and it's going to detect bad guys and all that good stuff, right? Now, as you unlock the tech and medical and security, you'll be able to upgrade it to these other skills that the sensor also allows you to do, right? Like if you use this one with a heart, damage increase when attacking hostile targets. This one protects you so they can't pulse you. And this one shows you where all the goodies is, where crates are and weapons and all that good stuff, okay? Oh, and you know what? Morning, Renan. On Xbox Floppy, there is a video up on YouTube that shows you guys how to change some of the settings in the Xbox if you're having laggy issues with this game. Okay, I don't have the link, but I did happen to sort of, one day I was out surfing and I came across that. So no, dude. There's a lot of people play this game. It could be there's so many variables to that. It could be your router. You know what I mean? What I tell people is, it could be your router. Normally, the very best thing to do is get a hold of your internet service provider and explain to them what the problem is, because normally people who work at those, at your provider are gamers too, right? And so if you call them up and say, hey, I play on the Xbox or I play on PS4 and I'm having all these laggy issues, they can usually help you determine what the problem is, because a lot of those guys are gamers, right? So they can check, your end, they can check your router, so usually it has to do with ports. When you have lag, it's because you don't have certain ports opened up, and because you don't have those ports opened up, and on Xboxy flops, I guarantee you there's a video out there that'll show you what ports to open up, and all that lag will disappear, man. Guaranteed, man. This is a very common issue with people who play on console for this title. Now, some other titles you don't have that problem. Okay, so anyways, we got your little scanner thing there, right? So we got that equipped. Okay, so now we got a job to do, right? So let's go over here. Now you're gonna have a little ammo box, all right? So before you roll out of your safe house, you always want to get your ammunition, right? Just to let you know, you're going to have these all over the place, right? Your little safe houses. Now, you don't see a stash here, and the reason you don't see a stash here is because you're not in the main part of the game yet. Okay? Tracking me? Because you just, like I said, you're just a sort of a basic guy compared to, when you're getting the main game.
Agent, riders took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights Distribution Center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people.
Right.
Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering.
Okay.
Get that food back.
Okay, so there's our first assignment, get the food back. Now, your character can do several things. You can see how he's got this little double time, right? You can hit, well, for me, it's my backspace key. And you can make him walk, right? You can make him run with my right shift key. So that's the cool thing. He can walk, he can run, he can double time. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go get these supplies back over here, right? Just follow that little marker. How we get into this place, I'm not quite sure, but we'll figure that out here in a second. Maybe over here. Yes. There you go. Okay, so we're rocking now. We're going to go get these supplies back. Now, since you're, just starting the game out, be a little conservative, like with, staying back a little bit and, killing these guys from over here. See? So there we go. So we killed that guy. Go over here, search the area for clues. I was surprised in how the lack of videos out there for people.
Missing supply crate located.
Oh, 1.8.1 comes out on the 12th, which is Thursday. So everybody be prepared for that. Okay, we got a lot of updates coming out this week. If you play Ghost Recon Wildlands, there's an update on Wednesday. If you play the Division, there's an update on Thursday. Okay. If you play Arma 3, there's an update on Wednesday. The Tanks DLC becomes opened. So with all brand new modern interior on the tanks, LCD screens, nice cushy seats. Everybody sits side by side. You know, I mean, a lot of new, so it's like really cool. So a lot of gaming stuff going on. Far Cry 5 is going on, right? The Crew 2 is right around the corner. So a lot of good things going on. Okay, so now we've already got that. Now we got to follow the JTF tracking beacon, which is basically teaching you how to follow this little golden icon that you see right in front of us. So again, this is basically a tutorial. It's just instead of them coming out and saying this is a tutorial, do everything that the little mini map up above tells you. Because this is what happens is people aren't used to reading that. Even though I know it's right in front of your face, but
Approaching marked location.
that doesn't mean anything, That's a lot of people are awestruck. I was awestruck when I first, played the game, how beautiful it looked, and you want to look at everything, and you don't really know what's going on. So,
warning: hostile forces approaching.
alright, and you're going to come in here and tag the rest of these supplies.
Confirmed. Pickup marked. GTF notified.
Cool, so that mission's done. Got 2 more missions to do. Now see, when they give you these things, they give you protective armor, they give you all this stuff. And you get your GE credits. Okay, so now, you're like, okay, so what do I do next? Okay, you hit V. See, it says hit V to select a mission. So you hit your V key. Okay, and then here's the other 2 missions that you're going to have to do. That mission and this mission, right? And here we are right here. Now, eventually, like I said, the whole area is going to open up, but when you first start the game, you're locked into this area right here, so don't sweat it. Okay, so let's go do this one first.
Agent, we've got word of a hostage situation at a bank.
And of course, be aware at the same time, you can be attacked by guys on the streets and all that, but the object is to get in here and get through this mission like ASAP, because again, your friend's going to be chomping at the bit, wanting to play with you, and you guys can't play together until you get out of this tutorial. But it's funny because I've had people actually just wander around in here for a couple days, literally. And I'm like, dude, what's like taking you so long, man? He's like, well, I'm just like going around, I don't know what to do. I'm like, it's like it tells you right there, do those, do these little missions, man. Okay, now they're going to show you how to access tunnels and all that crap. See, so they're pretty much just teaching you how to do everything. See, so you got to go down there to get into that tunnel system. Okay, we got to go up here to open up the door. There's your little interaction right here. Okay, so here we go. Now, once you finish the tutorial, right, we go to Camp Hudson, and we report there, and we're going to go to the main, post office, right, main base. Okay, see, that doesn't get us anywhere. We're going to be able to climb this ladder right here. Yep, here we go. The most important thing to do is if you have friends that are higher level, you want to hook up with them and let them do the Madison Field Hospital, the Lincoln Tunnel, and the subway morgue on the highest level possible. And the reason is just doing those 3 missions will get you up to like level 17, 18 instantaneously. See, so doing those and then knocking out Amherst, you know, and doing your other missions, and you'll get up to 30. Now, once you hit 30, then you can go to your stash and you can start equipping yourself with your classified gear pieces and all your exotic weapons. See, so that's the whole reason why you do it this way.
You don't have to take their crap. Take this.
Now remember, you're a newbie too, so you got to be a little careful. So don't get yourself killed too. You know, the whole object just knock these little missions out real quick.
Don't waste no more time. There's your chance. Whoa, don't fucking listen, do you?
So be careful. You have med kits though, so you can't use your med kit.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
You just got to remember you don't have no body armor or anything, so you got to be real careful. Because, like I said, you know, it's... Okay, so we get this one knocked out. We'll have one more.
Nice work.
Cool.
shutting
Okay,
them
so we
down.
got that one done. And, of course, you want to start searching everything, right? Because, say we just picked up a new level, right? Say you already leveled up already. So yeah, the whole object is to search. Look on, use that little mini map to your advantage. That little mini map. See, it just popped that box just popped up right down the screen. That's this med kit over here. Okay, so you really need to start using that and get used to using it, because that's going to be your first line of for getting resources and finding things. See, there's something laying outside there. See that little dot? See? And we can go ahead and pick that up. What's that? Protective armor. Okay, see, so now you're picking things up, right? You're like, okay, I'm picking all this stuff up, Sarge. What the hell do I do with it? Okay, hit your escape key. Go to inventory, okay? See, now, we can't unlock this secondary weapon, but we can come up here to our first one, and now we have this, see this level 2 weapon right here? Because the object in the game is to always go higher, right? You never want to keep a lower weapon, right? As you level up your weapons. So we're going to change to that one right now, right? Okay, you just double click on it. Now we're using that G36. Same thing, we're coming over here to our vests. See how this protective level is, even though they're level 1, but the armor protection is higher, right? You see where it's at 13.4? Okay, so you're going to want to go ahead and load that one up, okay, and give you better armor. Now, what's going to happen is, so you have this body armor and you're not going to use that, right? So you're going to go ahead and highlight that body armor piece, and then you're going to come down here where it says dismantle, and you're going to break it down, and now you just broke down your first piece. What's going to happen, you break down your gear pieces, you get electronics and fabric. You break down your weapons, you get tools. And in the long run, you'll use those to manufacture magazines, other gear pieces. You'll all see that down the road. It'll all make sense. But you don't need it, right? And you don't need 2 level 13s in here because you're not going to use them. So you take this other one, do the same thing. And you're doing 2 things. You're allowing yourself to get your fabrics, right? Here's your pouches. Come here. So you come down here. Now we're already starting. See, my crafting, these are high already because of my other characters. See, that's why you're seeing all these. But I can't access that stuff in one sense because I'm a newbie right now. But see, your characters will share all their accesses. Your characters share their money, their keys, and their crafting. Only your consumables are different on your new character. All right? So that's where all that comes in. Okay, now as you get clothes and stuff, you're going to click on appearance, and you can go ahead and put different clothes on when you get new clothing pieces. See, it has all these because if you bought the game like I did, you can equip yourself with outfits. See, I don't have anything in here because I'm a newbie character, right? So it won't let me use that stuff yet. But I have all these, right? I have Spacefarer, you know, so technically you can come over here and, you know, throw one of these outfits on right now, you know. So, which is like the Marine one is the one I usually use. So let me come over here and get my Marine. There's Striker, Tacticians. So these things you share across. There's Desert. Here's my Snow Marine. See, then I have my urban one. The urban one should be right after this guy. Here we go. This is the one you're used to seeing me wear anyways. See, now I do wear the other boots I wear are the ones with the spiky bottoms on there. And that's part of the rescue, the urban rescue. So if you come down here at the bottom, there's the urban rescue. Because you do get to wear your clothes, which is the cool part. So where's the rescue dude at here somewhere? Urban. I think it's Urban Explorer right here, this one. This is my spiky boots. Oh no, those are the ninjas. See, if you wear those, looks like the ninja, like ninja boots. Those are Evil Kitty likes to wear those. Yeah, I think it's these up here. I think it's the neck. Or rescue. Maybe it's a rescue. Hold on. It's one of those. They're rescue boots or something. I'll get them. I'll get my rat shoes on. Give me a second. Oh, I think these are them, the Urban Explorer. No, that's the ones I just had. Sorry, you're right. I don't know why they look. It must be the rescue. Let's see the navigator. Might be the navigator. Nope, those are the tinnies. Must be the rescue ones. I know how I can find them real quick. Come over to here and they're underneath here. Operation Rescue. Here you go. See, these ones with the spikes. Right there. Those ones I usually wear and I just go equip. Go. Alright, so you can wear. You can't use your mask though, unfortunately. Oh, wait, hold on. I can use my mask too. Oh my god, this would be cool. Okay, so I can. Okay, so there we go. That's the Sergeant Nick Fury y'all love and hate and stuff. Okay, so good. So now I got my outfit on. So you can't put your outfit on your new tune. Cool. All right, I just learned something too. Hey, sup there? Oh, is that L yeah, LLIQN? Oh man. How about if I call you LK? Sup? Okay, so here we go. Let's go do this mission. I was just showing you guys about how you can go in there and equip your stuff, and you know you want to go around and scavenge everything, right? It's all about scavenging, being a scavenger. All right, let's get out of here. If you're wondering how to get out of here, you gotta. It says get out this way, just to let you guys know. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go select this mission again because it probably deselected itself because we got one more and then we can get the hell out of here, out of Brooklyn, right? This is it. Then we'll be on our way to the main game. And then I can go ahead and show you how to equip this tune and I can switch back over. Hey Gavin, morning. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us this morning. We're doing a quick run through here of when you start a new character in a Division, because I know a lot of you are going to want to start playing this because Division 2 is coming out. They're also going to tie rewards in. Okay, so what they're going to do is you're going to get rewards in the main game in Division 1, and then that's going to tie it to Division 2.
Are you sick?
Oh yeah, the G36 is rocking.
Amateur night, right here.
Area secured. Hostiles neutralized.
Yes, as soon as you guys get that G36 when you do your second mission or however you do it, make sure you arm that sucker up real quick.
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Okay, now we got to hold out the bad guys till they get here. So again, look at that little mini map up above, and that's going to tell you where they're coming from. They're coming from this side over here, right? So use that to your advantage. You can use your scanner. We have the pulse scanner, remember? You can pulse scan them too, right? Hit your little num key or whatever you have it set up for. And now remember, this is like real world, so you can shoot right through a vehicle, right? Just like in the real world. You know, you can shoot these guys right through the glass, so. And tires blow up, so you can, you know, shoot them by a tire of your vehicle. You can also shoot from cover too, so you don't have to expose yourself when you're new like this. Just go ahead and just lean out like that. Go ahead and fire from cover. Now remember, see, they're trying to flank you, so be careful. Watch your flank. See this guy over here? Watch your right flank over here, because these guys are a little bit smarter than a lot of the other games. Does he expose himself, though? Bam. Watch your health. Go ahead and get back under cover here, because they're going to keep moving, so you keep moving too. Watch your health.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
There you go.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Okay, so now you just got your... See, now they give you protective mask too, see? So now you can go ahead and arm... Go ahead and arm that mask and hit your escape key. Go to your inventory, see, and it says new right here under armor. See, and you have a level 2 mask, so go ahead and pop that level 2 mask on. Get that level 1 mask and dismantle it, because you don't need it. And again, all you're doing is freeing up space, because you don't have a lot of space. You only got 31 items you can carry as a newbie. See, so you don't want to be lugging a bunch of crap around that you aren't going to ever use. Right? So that's the whole object. Okay, so now it says we report to Officer Hazen, right? So follow your little GPS waypoint. Hey, good morning to everybody who's joined the stream this morning. I hope this is going to be helpful for everybody to go ahead and get through this first little part of the game. The reason I decided to shoot this, I had a friend of mine, and it was amazing. A lot of the videos are older that are up, and he was having a lot of trouble. He was actually stuck for a couple days because he was just sort of, you know, after you do these, this is the part he got stuck. Is he finished this, and then he got across the bridge and didn't realize you got to go to Camp Hudson, and then you got to go to the base operations to actually get the ball rolling. That's where people screw up. So you're going to see a lot of Google things about, you know, why can't I join my friends? You know, I just bought the game, I did the tutorials, I'm stuck. So I thought, well, hell, you know what? Let me just fire up this video real quick for you guys. Now, again, safe houses are designated by this circle, right? Big circle with an arrow, and that'll tell you where your safe house is, even if you don't have this marker above our heads right here. Let's go back up and report to this guy.
Hey, you gotta see this.
And he's going to have, obviously, you see that exclamation mark arrow golden thing flashing above his head. So it's pretty straightforward who we're going to go ahead and...
I think you put the lid back on this place just when it was about to boil over.
Oh yeah, Crisis, man. I wish they'd come out with a new Crisis, man. I love the whole Crisis series. They sort of left us hanging, man. That was one of the first ones, too, Seth, where you could be stealthy, remember? You could have the whole cloaky thing. You could sneak around with your bow and arrow and just shoot the shit out of those guys in stealth mode. Okay, so here you go. Make sure you get your ammo before you go roll out the door to go ahead and do your next operation here. And again, you know, if your friends are waiting for you, if they say, yeah, you know, you got the game installed, okay, we'll hang out until you're done. You know, do these as fast as possible. That's the whole object, because, again, they're not going to be able to play with you until you get to Camp Hudson. Once you get to Camp Hudson, then everybody, you guys can meet up there, and then they can drag you around and give you the tour of Manhattan and all that cool stuff.
What's the point?
But right now, the object is just to get you through the game as fast, get you through this first section as fast as possible. It's funny because I forgot. I mean, I haven't played this forever. Okay, now you got to secure this parking lot. High ground is always the preferable way to secure any area, right? Take the high ground. Okay. And then don't give them a chance to get their shit together. As they show up, start shooting, watch your health. Go into cover, reload. Sniper, I see him up on the roofs up there. left flank. Yep.
Anybody got a count? Not gonna be easy.
Again, watch that HUD. That HUD indicator will tell you where they're coming from. There you go. Parking lot secure.
Brooklyn Dispatch, this is Division Command. We've got an agent incoming to assist at the 84th, but all entrances are blockaded.
Division, that's the best news I've had all month. Try the parking garage in the back.
Got that, Agent? That's your in. Go get him.
Oh, watch it. Watch your health. So one up on the truck. On the left, on the right, I mean the truck on the right, that's one shooting at us. That one up there. Right there.
Alert. Additional hostiles inbound.
They've got no strategy. We can beat them. They're laying down suppressive fire. Get these looters on the run.
So again, when your health gets like that, you can always pop a health kit if you want. But you're going to have to take a little risk like that because you don't have armor. That's the one problem. Now these barrels explode, just to let you guys know, so take advantage of that. Make sure you get ammo before you go down in there, because obviously if there's an ammo box, more than likely there's going to be bad guys. So, you know, and don't race up inside of there. Because again, remember, you don't have very much body armor yet. You're just starting a new. If you're starting the game new, then you won't know this. If you already played the game, then yeah, you'll know a lot of what I'm telling you already. See, there's a gas can right there by the back of that car. So what you're going to do is you're going to get this guy. Oh, shit.
Hostiles incoming.
It's all good, though.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Again, you know, remember to take your time because you're just a newbie, right? You're just starting out. There's no sense in Ramboing up and getting yourself all killed. Now, see how it says here? I looked on my map and I saw something. You want to search everything, man, because you're starting out. You want to get food. You want to get clothes. You want to get everything. Every box, you know, you want to look everywhere. Especially when you're in these locations because, see, there's bound to be stuff here, something over here. What do we got over here? Something over here we can search. Something. Oh, it's downstairs, see? Or this, oh, it's in that bag right there at my feet. See that? Explosive bullets. Now, I'll show you how to use those. You can bring up your consumable wheel, wherever you have your consumables, and that'll show you how to, like, get food to give to people, or you don't really have to do that for yourself. In survival, you have to feed yourself. So what you're going to do, though, is you can use these consumables. See, I can't use it yet. There it goes. Okay, so I just added threat to my bullets. Okay, so here's something else over here. Oh, there's a weapons box here, probably. Yep, see? Just picked up another higher weapon. Here's a restock box. So let's go see what that weapon is that we just got. Again, hit your escape key, go to your inventory. See, now that's a higher level than that too, see? This one. Okay, so you can switch to that weapon. And see how these are like low-level weapons? You're probably never going to use these things. So what you can do is you can break them down. See, unless you want, I mean, the damage is pretty good. The damage on that shotgun is pretty high. But again, right now, you're not going to end up using these for the most part, all these weapons. So you be careful. Watch your backpack. Well, we'll try this one right here. We'll switch to this for a second. Let's go find these hostages. Okay, now my marker, I'm going the wrong way, see? Here we go, now we're going. So we're going the right direction.
Get me out of here.
Oh, they're in the jail cell. See them right there in the cell?
Don't get them riled up. Play nice and give me time.
Yeah, you're right about that. So, well, you know why? Because this is important because a lot of people don't have new videos up on how to play this game. See, and everybody wants to learn, and this is a you know, you got to have this little tutorial, and people just sort of blaze past this so fast. They just assume that everybody knows how to do this. So again, I was getting a lot of requests to do exactly what I'm doing. And I got tired of my friends sitting there getting stuck every time I had somebody wanting to join the game. And you see what I'm doing first, right? I'm going around and searching, right? Because this is an RPG, right? So you want to scavenge all the time, right? You got to scavenge for crap. So, you know, make sure you take advantage of that. And you're getting the habit of looking, too. Like I said, just follow your little tracker. Just let it do its thing. There you go. Oh yeah, we scored. We're in the kitchen now. So, cool. All right, let's go ahead and get on with this mission.
Gonna freeze to death.
Warning. Hostiles detected nearby.
Well, these guys are pretty casual, huh? Again, watch your health. Keep your ammo up.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Let's lock this down.
Oh, I like how the feathers came out of this couch in front of me. That was freaking cool. Get under cover. Okay, so now we got to go neutralize the head guy. Alright, so take your time. Looks like there's something in this office here next door, so go in here. Search this place. Something in the desk.
Let's lock this down. You just keep shooting like that.
Alright.
Nobody plays hero.
Nothing else in here? Nope. Okay, let's go.
I'd pull that off.
Here's a restock box for you. So once you take out the head guy, then the second operation will be done. We'll have one more to do.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
You deserve it. Go loot somewhere else. Crap, how'd you do that? Whoa, look out! Yeah, we would have been fine without you.
I don't know about that, dude.
Warning. Additional incoming hostiles detected.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get too crazy. Holy crap. Gotta shoot from cover a little bit more. Yeah, there's no sense in not shooting from cover if you can. It's a little sloppy, but it works. Because you want to stay alive. Take your time. Oh my god, there's the yellow guy that you gotta take out too. That's the boss guy. See that yellow dude over there? This guy. Oh shit, man. I was trying to stop behind that container right there and pop my other health kit. That's okay. We'll get past this dude. I might have some grenades too. But yeah, definitely load up your exploding ammo. Use your consumable. Load up those exploding bullets.
Warning. Hostiles
Yeah, we'll get him.
detected.
You're gonna stay back a little bit farther this time, though. Let him. Yeah, we'll just. I'll be a little more prudent this time when he comes out.
Warning. Additional
Yeah, I'll come
incoming
back
hostiles
over here
detected.
some. Play us a little conservative here. Dude, get out of my way. Yeah, we'll get. Oh, here he is right here. Okay, there's the guy we gotta get right there. This is the name dude right there. The Ripper. There you go. The first name guy. Guy said, how'd I come? Say now, he just dropped a recruit backpack. Okay, so what you want to go do, go pop that backpack real quick, right? See, because there you go. You're going to put that backpack on instead. That's a level 3. Go. There you go. So we're knocking this one out. Alright. That's where you're going, right over there, kids. See, they're giving you a view of where you're headed to. Across the bridge over there. Manhattan. Okay, let's go. Done with that one now. Let's head on out to the next one.
Excellent work, Agent. Brooklyn is stable again. Manhattan is another story.
See, and they give you another weapon, so if you want to switch over to that other weapon, you can switch to that other weapon now.
Agent Lau and fly over together. Commander Chang out.
And then it's going to talk about your damages. So take your time and read these. This is very important. A lot of people blow by these. But this is the best, got to read this information here. Okay, so there we go. Now, what are we going to do? We're standing here on the rooftop. And you're like, what do I do, right? Can I get down? Yep. And there you go. Go to Manhattan. Okay, so you come over here, open up the gate. This is where it gets interesting. But again, I'm glad I decided to shoot this because I couldn't believe the lack of people who had little tutorial videos up here for you guys.
Over there. There's a bar behind that building. Best whiskey sours in Manhattan. If we take this city back, I'll buy you a drink. Sir. I mean, when we take it back. Here it comes. The rest of us should be in this chopper. Can't believe it's finally happening.
Well, technically, that's not a chopper. That's an Osprey B-22. Holy fuck. That wasn't in the plan, huh? That's Fei Lau. That's your boss there. She's a badass chick, man. She pulled your ass out of that fire, man. Well, hopefully in the Division 2, she's going to be able to get out there and do some ops with us and stuff. Or Captain Benitez, that would be fun. But you see how fast this is. It's taken us an hour to do the whole tutorial. But that's with me chatting and talking to you guys and telling you what's going on and, so. So that's basically your intro right there. So once we get over to the other side, then I'll go ahead and show you what to do and where to go and how to get the rest of this thing going on. So sit back and watch this video a little bit and enjoy. No, it's just, I think ATI came out with better video drivers and you know how that goes. I think I tweaked my drivers a little bit. I will be buying a new system probably this year. Putting a new system together. But thanks for mentioning that. And I think it's them too. It's on their side too.
Come on back. I need you.
What I dig is the fact that they can show you in your outfits in the game what you look like. The clothes that you pick, they can incorporate that right into the cutscene. Yeah, I was looking at the Alienware systems, bro. Getting that with the Vega video card in it, and the complete liquid cooling, and the i7, a new i7. It's going to cost me somewhere around $2,600 if I go with a Alienware system.
Found out a little more about the first wave. They're all either dead or MIA. So this is up to us. That's why we need to Get it together, right now.
JTF 6-8 to tower, visual Hudson. Yeah, 2 division agents on board. The explosion was their right in.
Yeah, I mean I-8. Sorry, bro. I said I-7. I meant I-8. Thanks for correcting me. Yeah. Yeah, I already looked. The Alienware had a really good sale last month. Oh my God, man. The system I was looking at is like $3,500. They had it on sale last month for $2,250, basically. So it was a really good deal. Yeah, this is rocking right now. This cutscene stuff are doing really good.
It's a goddamn war zone. So who's in command here?
Captain Benitez was in charge. He was leading ops in the post office, but we lost contact when he left base this morning. If he's still radio silent by tomorrow, there's talk of pulling out.
No one's pulling out. We're taking this city back. Get whatever gear you need. I'll catch up with you.
Good luck out there. Y'all need it.
Yeah, this, like I said, they do this so well where you can put your outfits on, you know, and then you can see yourself in the cutscene video with your outfits that you wear. It's rocking. Okay, this is where everybody usually screws up because they're standing here and I go, okay, like, what do I do now, you know? I'm like, okay, what you got to do, you got to report to the JTF officer here. Okay, it says press V to select a mission. Okay, so you basically this is where you have to go. You know, you really don't have a mission right now. So you click on mission overview. See, establish base of operations. That's what we're doing, right? You go select.
We know that the base of operations is under siege from whatever criminals have taken over Madison Square Garden. We don't have numbers and they don't seem to have a leader, but the JTF is stretched thin. This has to be our first priority, Agent. Get our base back, and we'll go from there.
See, this is where everybody screws up because they don't know what to do. They come here and they get like all dingling-ish. See, so you want to go report to that JTF, this JTF dude. See, that's what we're going to do first. Right? See how my little map, it's counting down, right? Tracking me on that. See? See, that's a gear vendor. Don't worry about him. Alright, come over here. Alright, don't worry about the weapons vendor, dude. Don't worry about him. Alright, come over here. Okay, don't worry about these people over here. They're just chilling out. See, now we're going too far. See, so you got to go back over here. Right? Where's he at? Hold on. Come on, over here. Sorry. Come on, dude. Don't be stubborn. He's in this tent right here. Sorry. It's inside this tent. It's right here. See? You have to come here first. Okay?
Oh, Agent, you look tired.
There you go. See, what they're going to do is they're going to open up all these side missions for you. Right? Over here in Clinton. But your main goal right...
Because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
Cool. Okay, so there you go. Right, and then you want to go to the map, right? There's a situation board over here. Go interact with the situation board. Because if you don't do these, you're going to have to come back and do this anyway. So just do this and get this out of the way. So go talk to her. Come interact with the situation board. You're going to see it's going to pull up all that stuff. It's going to show you where phones are and data. But again, when you're a new character, new player, don't pick up anything. Don't pick up any phones. Don't pick up any, don't do no data reports, no drones. And the reason is, when you pick up a phone, it gives you 1200 XP. If you wait till you're level 30 and you go pick up that same phone, it'll give you 115,000 XP. So you want 1200 XP or you want 115,000, right? So don't pick up any phones, don't pick up crap until after you get to level 30. Then go and pick all that up, because for every 4 of them you pick up, every 400,000, you get a field proficiency cache. Okay, which can have a classified gear piece in it or an exotic weapon. See where I'm going with all this? So if you wait till you're level 30, you start picking all that crap up. Every 4 phones you pick up, you're going to get a field proficiency, and bam, You're going to be rocking hard. Okay, so see what we're doing. We're headed towards the base of operations, right? Now, after we get here to the base of operations, okay, and we go ahead and talk to the JTF officer there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what you want to do is go around and unlock all your safe houses as fast as possible. Okay, and the reason is again, you're going to get XP and it's going to help you level up. And as you discover each new, see, we're already at level 4 already. We haven't done anything really in the game yet. And we unlocked that other weapon slot. Okay, so real quick, hit your escape key, go to your inventory. See, now we can go ahead and put another weapon in here, right? Okay, so now we got a police M4 in one slot, right? And we got that in the other slot. Okay, so now we got 2 weapons loaded up. Okay. Cool, and you know how to switch between your weapons. Just use your little scrolly mousey thingy right there, right? Cool. Now, the things you won't be able to do when you first start the game. Oh, yeah, the XP people screw up, man, and they go collect all that crap.
To West 24th and 8th. Patrol under fire.
Yeah, now, you're going to have to do these support missions, so you might as well just sort of take your time, and as you start headed towards the base, just, you know, slow down, do a little bit of these. Don't get yourself killed. Get killed, it's going to dump you all the way back at Camp Clinton again.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We got tangos inbound.
So you remember, so you follow these guys' lead, see?
Glad you're not shooting at us. Rioters aren't wanted here. How many effectives we got?
You know, wherever these guys are at, you know. See, here's some more bad guys coming in, right? You look at that little GPS HUD.
Show them who that man.
Now the messaging you see going on over here is because I have chat turned on. A lot of people are gonna like say, well, that's bugging the hell out of me. So what you can do is real quick hit your whatever your chat function key is, go to chat filter where it says Pennsylvania Plaza, turn that off. Okay, and then you won't get that local chat. You won't get that local chat anymore. You only get chat with your teammates. So you had to do that, and we're going to go establish the base of operations, okay? So again, if you don't do this, if you just wander around like a lot...
Dispatch, this is Division Agent Fei Lau, empowered and authorized by Executive Order and DHS Directive 51.
Whoever you are, we're under an all-out assault. I'm not sure how much help you... screw it. We'll take anything you can give us. How are you on my comms?
So here's our field hospital over here on our right. Here's our base of operations on the left, okay? So we're going to secure the base of operations. And then...
Alert. Patching into local JTF radio channel.
Once you do this, this will allow you to play with your friends. This is why you can't play with your friends, because you have to secure this, right? Because this is where you meet up with people, right? So again, it's very important to come over here and secure the base of operations like ASAP. Or else you're not going to be gaming very much. You're not going to be a happy gamer. So, yeah, get over here. Take these guys out. There's going to be a named guy, always. There's always a named boss guy, man, always. That's how it works. So again, take your time. Stay under cover. Now your health isn't going to regenerate that fast, so you're going to have to use your health kit. And again, you know, just, whoops, let me get back under cover here. Shoot from cover. You know, like stick your weapon out and just pull back a little bit. Don't let the gas get you. Try to get his little crony guy over here. First, get that guy out of the way. Then you need to take on this main guy here. There you go. Now he's going to drop again some more higher end weapons and gear for you. Okay, so get under cover. He's got a few more guys to go. Now you do got grenades, so you can use a grenade.
Dispatch, the situation outside is now under control.
Okay, now this is our main base, see?
Saved our sorry asses.
This is why it's important to get your ass off of the, you know, get over there, get over here, get this thing established. Come over here, pick all this crap up on the ground, too. See anything they drop? What they drop, make sure you come over here and pick it up, okay? Clothing gear, you won't pick up automatically. You got to go ahead and pick that up. So again, come in here, go to your inventory real quick. So you got protective armor, level 4. Go ahead and throw that on. This level 1, you're not going to use that crap, so you might as well break it down because you're never going to use it. Okay, you got 2 pistols now. Got a level 4 pistol, so we're going to arm that up and take this level 1. Same thing, dismantle that pistol. Cool. Okay. Same with this, you're getting all these, you're never going to use these things, just break them down. You can keep them for collector's pieces if you want, but remember this is the second character I've done. This is not my main one. Now on your first character, if you want to keep them for whatever reason, now we got that scope. We go ahead and put that scope on that weapon. The way you do this is highlight your weapon, click on mod. Okay, come up here to optics, and we go ahead and equip that scope. Okay, so now we got a scope on that rifle. And the way you use that is you look through your scope, and you're going to have a key that's going to allow you to change from your sight to your optics. Okay, you'll have to go set that key up yourself for whatever key you want to set it up for. Okay, so now let's go inside and talk to the JTF officer, and we'll get this ball rolling.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
Like I said, because I really appreciate the fact you guys watching this, and again, I'm glad this is being helpful because it's the one thing that they sort of had a little bit of problem with when they did this game. They should have done a little bit better tutorial, I think.
We need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back.
It's so funny because as you see it when you first start the game, right, and see how crappy it looks and nothing's done, and now when you see me when I switch over, because I'm only doing this to show you what's going on, and I need to start a new character because my stash is full, and since I got 14 classified sets,
with her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her,
I want to go ahead and, you know, equip another one.
The JTF commander Benitez is out in the field, and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress, so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is...
Yeah, exactly, Margie D. Thanks for bringing that up for everybody. Listen to her comment there. Yeah, you want to keep one of those because there is going to be a commendation. Now, you could always make one, Margie D, I think. Well, I think you can make one, and I think when you're a low-level player, you can actually buy... No, see, you can only buy level 4. So, yeah, but, yeah, you want to hold on to one of those. She's right. I forgot all about that commendation for the 6 gear pieces. Okay, so here we go. So Fei Lau's go ahead and told you what's happening right now. Make sure you do exactly what it says to do, right? Okay, you got to go talk to the JTF officer first, okay?
Best of luck.
So go over here.
Well,
talk to her first.
Division agent, huh? Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you.
It's very important, but yeah, oh, I'm so glad you brought that up. I forgot all about that, keeping that for the commendation.
Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just real glad it's gonna be you out there.
Really good tip there.
But I'll let you know what we got. Okay?
UN's the end of the line for the last man battalion.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why. What happened was I was just like I just happened to have them laying in there when I first started my game because I'm one of those collector guys. So I did have my level one. I did have some of those level one ones. I didn't get rid of all of them. And most people won't get rid of all of them. You're right. Okay, now once you talk to her, it's very important that you go see how you have these exclamation marks.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get
You
that
just
door
have to go
here,
to boot
build
up
a
each
staff,
computer in
investigate the
each
origins
wing,
of the virus,
okay?
and start getting more supplies. For civilians,
Okay, so do that
for us
one,
as well.
okay? Then we're going to go upstairs. We're going to do the one upstairs here in the tech wing. You'll see why I'm doing all this. See, because so far, I haven't even showed you my friends list. I haven't tried to join any of my friends. Once I do all this, then you should be able to join your friends, and your friends can join you. You know, because again, this is where everybody gets stuck in the game. They go to Camp Hudson, and then they leave Camp Hudson, and they just wander around the game, and you know, they just wander all over Manhattan. They don't know what the. See?
Get all these hostiles off the streets.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life. But it's
Don't
worse
worry,
than
you'll get out
anything
there
I
in
could
Division
imagine.
2, man. We'll have you out there fade out,
You know how they
kicking
won't let you
ass,
get
man.
Too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated. Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
So again, since I started this new character, it's only been an hour and 21 minutes. See? So it'll only take you that long to get to this point. Then you can go over here. See, and then here's my friends, right? See? It says I can't, well, he's in the, they're probably down, and they're probably in the underground. These guys do the underground a lot. Oh, no, see, I still can't. Oh, yeah, there you go. See? Just our cat's probably over in the dark zone. See, now I can go ahead and join these people. So once you get that point where you talk to Fei Lao, that unlocks your game, and then you're not going to get that error message where it says you can't join, you know, because you're on different maps. Now what you can do is I'll just go ahead and show you around, okay? Okay, so we're going to go, if you go, you already know where the 3 wings are. If you go straight through the building and down below, it's going to take you down to the terminal. Now again, remember, until you're level 30, you're not going to be able to do the underground. You're not going to be able to do survival. You're not going to be able to do last man standing, you know, all those other cool things. So they sort of have you in a training mode. But now, if you notice, you can see all these characters, right? This guy's 280, 291. So I can come in here and get into my stash. Now, see, I can't touch any of this crap because I'm not a level 30 yet. So you got to be higher than level 30. But it will, this is the whole reason why you start a new character. Okay, because it'll give you access to all your stuff in here. Right? That's the whole method of this madness. Okay? So again, at this point, so you have to reach level 30 in World Tier 1. You're not even in World Tier 1 right now. I hate to run, so let me walk. Okay, so here we are. We're in the terminal. I'm chilling out. Okay. So now you know what to do. Okay? You're at this point. Now what you're going to do is you open up your map, right? You're going to go to your mission overview. Okay? And the first missions that you're going to have to do are Madison Field Hospital, Subway Morgue, and Lincoln Tunnel. Okay, and then you're going to do these encounters, events, and you're going to do the tutorials are all done. Okay, so that's how what you're going to do when you first open this up. Now, what I'm going to do is get a hold of my friends because I want them to run these missions with me. Okay, and I want them to run them on the highest level, see? Because I can't run it because once I join their game, they can run these on World Tier 5, and I can get more, you know, credits and all that crap, and you can level up to level 30. Because again, we're not really worried about doing the missions on this character. We just want to get this character to level 30 as fast as possible. Okay, so that way you can arm him up with the classified gear sets and your exotic weapons. And then this way, when you're playing with people, you can just switch between your two characters faster than going back to your stash and trying to drag out your gear pieces and all that crazy crap. So, or like Margie D says, if you have 4 characters, you know, on level 30, which a lot of people do, and it gives you more storage space, right? Because each one of those characters can hold 120 items in his backpack. So if you have 3 additional characters, that's 360 items that you can carry in your backpack, right? Including the 150 in the stash and the 120 that you're carrying. Okay, so that gives you a lot more expandability for your classified sets, for what, you know, for everything. Why you would need that much, I don't know. I don't think I'll need that much, but so again, this is how this all works, right? So at this point, like I said, that's all you need to do is get some people to help you level up your tune, and you'll be rocking. But so now what I'm going to do is switch over to my other character, and all you got to do is you just go to log out, right? And he's going to say okay, and you're going to come back here to the main game menu, because I'm going to stream some more, so don't think I'm not going to stream. I just wanted to show this video. I didn't want to make this video too long. And then I'll do timestamps in it showing people, like, you know, where each mission is. And okay, so here we go. Now you're at this menu right up here. Now what I can do is I can click over here, right? And it'll switch me back to my main character, right? See, there's my 290 character. Or you can click there, right? And it'll switch you to your level 4 character. Okay, so that's how you're going to go switch between your guys. So once you get him up to 30 and he's all geared up and classified out and exotic weaponed and all that stupid stuff, all you got to do at that point is come to this menu, highlight him, say continue, and it'll pop you right back in the game again. No, I'm not going to leave. I'm going to switch over to this guy. I'm almost done with my underground achievements, but I got to stop this video and start a new video, bro, so this one will automatically upload, and then I'm going to start a brand new stream. So please, nobody leave. Okay, all I'm going to do is stop this stream, and then I'm going to start a brand spanking new stream immediately. And what it does is it cuts this one off, and then YouTube will upload this as one video, and then I'm going to start another stream with just, you know, playing. Okay, so because I'm almost done with my underground achievements today, so I'm like that close.
You are now entering a safe area.
So yeah, but if I don't cut this off, what'll happen is it'll just keep going and going and going, and this is basically a training video. Okay, so until I see you guys here in a couple minutes, as always, I appreciate you watching. Appreciate everybody subscribing. I'm over 4,000 subscribers, man. Thanks to you guys. Tell your family, your friends, your co-workers. You know, text it, tweet it, link in, all that modern stuff. Two cans and a string if you're old-fashioned. You know, drums, smoke signals. But yep, until I see you here in a few minutes. Again, don't leave the channel. I know I got 16 people here. Don't leave. I'll be right back. Okay? This is Sergeant Nick Fury, as always. At ease, soldiers.